Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew. This is Morning Magic, where I go for the morning change and tell some jokes. Today we needed blue and white spells to get 750 change, so I'm going to do this Solemnity 9 Lives deck. I wanted to talk about it a little bit before I get into the gameplay and the jokes. So here we have it. This is my version. Basically in a enchantments shell, Core Spirit Dancer, which is going to be pumped up and draw me cards every time I put out enchantments. And I have a bunch of enchantments and artifacts that work with all that glitters. So my way to win is to pump up something and get the victory. I can get that without Solemnity and 9 lives, locking out the other player, but these help me draw cards. So I have a bunch of draw card enchantments, Curious Obsession, and Staggering Insight, 4 ofs. Then I have Alzid of Life's Bounty, which comes in as an enchantment creature, draws me cards, and acts as some protection for my other creatures. I have Slitherblade, which will always strike in when I get a Curious Obsession or Staggering Insight on it. I also have Cartouche of Knowledge, which gives me a little evasion by flying. It draws me a card, pumps me up just a little bit. Solid Footing, it's cheap, pumps me up, and I can throw it in a flash. But it's just an enchantment that can get me bigger and draw me cards. Light of Hope, there just to destroy something, gain life if I need it. And then I have the 9 lives and Solemnity. Solemnity can't get counters. 9 life gets a counter every time you're dealt damage. So when they're put out together, you can't get counters, and 9 lives never ends. It always protects you. And then Idyllic Tutor, just in case I need to search them out. And 20 lands. There's lots of things that can defeat this. Ugin takes it out pretty handily. Gingerbread's here, can go unblockable and gain life if we really need it, and acts as an artifact that pumps up all the glitters. That's the Solemnity 9 lives deck. Let's go and see if we can make it work. Tell some jokes. We've got 9 lives, we've got all the glitters. We have nothing to put it on, so we have to mulligan. There's an Alzid. We'll keep it. We'll drop Solid Footing. Alzid has a life link, so that always helps. They're digging for something. There's Slitherblade. Be able to gain 2 and draw a card. It's a card. I won't drop 9 lives until I have a Solemnity, or I'm about to die. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Wah, wah. What is the best thing about Switzerland? Who's been to Switzerland? Alright, we need something that draws us cards. Cartouche of Knowledge is getting us, is helping Alzid gain us more life, and it got us a 1 card, but we need more. They'll take our Alzid, and we'll destroy their enchantment. Take it back. Whoop, thank you. Another land! What is this mumbo jumbo? We'll attack, gain a life. Boop, boop. So far we haven't drawn many cards, but who cares? I invented a new word. Plagiarism. Tokens. Are they tokens? Life gaining tokens? Conclave Tribunal again. They don't like Alzid. That's alright. Another land. Oh my goodness. With all of these tokens, at least this will thin it out slightly. Did you hear about the mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? He'll stop at nothing to avoid them, I guess. Whoop whoop. Alright, here we go. We'll get to do it on 1 turn. Lock them out, see if they scoop. Will they scoop? Do they know? Do they have something to get rid of it? They could Conclave Tribunal Solemnity. They should have destroyed Solemnity. What were they thinking? Next, maybe they have another one. I think this can actually get by. Yeah, oops. It will do damage to me. Yeah, stuff like that. Nice. Nice. See, stuff like that can get around. That's just why 9 lives Solemnity doesn't lock out the opponent totally. Good game. Good game. Unfortunate for us. But hey, it happens. Bloodthirsty Aerialist out. Doop 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 doop. Good game. Unbreakable takes us down. We had the lockout, but they had the way around it. We'll keep. And we can't play this, so we return it. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. Helvetica and Times New Roman walk into a bar. "Get out of here," shouts the bartender. "We don't serve your type." Alright, what do they have for us? 30 seconds, cut out the video. 40 seconds, cut out the video. We go all the glitters right away, bumping us up. It's not ideal to have it on Alzid because Alzid is protection. But it's all we've got for now. They're white. Are they going to be doggies? We attack. They probably won't block. We'll throw out Solemnity on the next turn. Haste. Hasty. Oh, we don't take damage. Throw out Solemnity. Do 4 more. 5 more. Because Solemnity is an enchantment as well. Pumping up all the glitters. We might get there. They might scoop. If they don't have a way around it, they scoop. If they do, they keep playing. That's how it goes. Yesterday, I saw a guy spill all his Scrabble letters on the road. I asked him, "What's the word on the street?" A land lets us gain a life. We'll put out Gingerbrute. And I can make this even bigger. ×2. And we'll make this unblockable. All attack. We'll get there if they don't block. They do block. Good for them. We gain a bunch more life. We got 1 damage in. If we get all the glitters, we throw it on Gingerbrute, win the game. Another dog. Or if we can get a cartouche of knowledge, we will put it on Alzid and fly over the top. Slither Blade just gets us 1 more. And all attack. They can kill it if they block. They want to keep them. It doesn't have indestructible. That was their chance to get rid of Alzid. How many times can you subtract 10 from 100? It would be dealt to your creature you control whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control crate. The attack is... It did absolutely nothing. It wasn't a lockout. I thought for how expensive it was kind of a combination of this. But it's not. How many times can you subtract 10 from 100? Once. The next time you would be subtracting 10 from 90. Clever. Clever. This is their last turn. They didn't get rid of it. We get the V. It's a cartouche of knowledge. We fly over the top. We're throwing it right here. I wanted to play 1 more card. The more cards we play, the quicker we get the morning change. Boom! We get the V. Knock knock. Who's there? Control freak. Okay, now you say control freak who? Jeez. Kind of an interrupting cow. Knock knock, who's there? Getting it done with Solemnity 9 lives. See, the Solemnity 9 lives is nice, but you can pump up your creatures, get them pretty big, and win without them. But they usually come into play because all of your cards, a lot of them anyways, do damage. We'll keep it. It's a little slow. Tranquil Cove first. In case we get a different land, and Glacial Fortress can come out as a 3rd land. We'll see what they do. Tranquil Cove gains us a life. Turn 2 Gingerbrute. And we will Curious Obsession it. Oh, they're gonna zap past turn. I don't want to get shocked. Now they will have to have something a little bit bigger. They'll have to have Fire Prophecy or anything that does 3 damage. And take a card. Yes, take action. Take action. It's a land, which means I can Staggering Insights ×2. Please don't get rid of it. Oh no. They're looking at it. I hope they don't have anything. Did you hear about the new restaurant called Karma? There's no menu. You get what you deserve. Can you imagine? Like, you've been a bad boy, Bobby. You get coal for your dinner. Glacial Fortress. Put it out. They're gonna have something. Oh, look at them. They do. They do. They don't. They do. Old Man Bob's taking his time. Oh, they don't. Unless they have something that does 4 damage. There's not many things that do 5 damage. What do they have? I'm scared. Oh, they don't. They have nothing, which is great for us. We attack for 5. They can block and I won't get anything. I will gain the 5 life, but I didn't make it unblockable. They give me 3 cards. I'll take it. We will take it. Take action. Take action. Idyllic Tutor. Okay. Alright. Solemnity, 9 lives. We can lock them out. Chandra, they'll probably be creating the 1/1 red elemental creature tokens. They gain haste, sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. That's usually what happens. And then they have one of those, all of your 1/1 attackers do an extra damage kind of thing. A woman in labor suddenly shouted, "Shouldn't, wouldn't, couldn't, didn't, can't." "Don't worry," said the doctor. "Those are just contractions." I love the English-related ones. Alright. Here we go. 9 lives. Put it out. Cartouche of Knowledge. Bump me up. We will all attack to the face. We'll take 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Now we kind of want to land. We can put out Gingerroot and Slitherblade and Solemnity. I think they're realizing that they can't do anything. I don't think they have anything to block our Gingerroot in general. 4 damage. If they have something else, they could get rid of that. Shock. Shock will get rid of it. That's only a 1 mana card. Oh, Bone Crusher Giant. That will do it. That's fine though. We have a bunch more cards to play. You can't do damage to me, my friend. And I don't think that you have something that gets rid of enchantments. That's just... boom. No damage. Bone Crusher Giants can do damage to me because it can't be stopped. There's a land. We'll gain life. Put out Solemnity, 9 lives. And Core Spirit Dancer. I could have done Gingerroot and done 1 damage, but it's not a white or blue card. Shivan Dragon. Woot woot. I don't block. Another land. This one lets me scry. We'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Take action. No. Not yet, because I'm not going to attack. Take action, and I will attack. I'll attack right here. And they have to block. They don't block. They scoop. Old Man Bob, good game. Good game. We get there with the V. Oh, 1 card away. If I had played the Curious Obsession and got another Curious Obsession and played it, we would be there. But we've got time for 1 more game, so let's do it. We're playing some Solemnity, 9 lives. Oh, we've got Gingerroot, Solemnity, and 9 lives Slitherblade. If we can get the 3 mana, we should be able to get there. So we're gonna pay the 2 life, put out Gingerroot, get in for 1. Turn 2 Slitherblade. Decks like this, they tend to have Ugin. Anything that's got these artifacts, very Ugin-esque. So we're kind of chasing the clock here. We'll pay the 2 life. I'll hold that one back, so we'll keep it. Or it was unblockable. Jeez, Andrew, what are you doing? Could have done 1 more. Oh, maybe they're not. No, I imagine they do. Or don't block. Well, the question is, how long can we go without putting out 9 lives in Solemnity? And they just did a bunch of damage to us. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, if they can't get rid of Slitherblade, we win on the next turn. Umbrella. Whether a creature attacks you or Planeswalker. Okay, 4 dragon. Does it have haste? Doesn't have haste. They come in for 2 and somehow do more damage. Okay, no blocks. And I get to create another one that does damage to me. They didn't gain any life. Good game. Good game, Viga. Well, there you have it. How about 1 more joke for the morning magic, and we call it: a bear walks into a bar and says, "Give me a whiskey and a cola." "Why the big pause?" asks the bartender. The bear shrugged. "I'm not sure. I was born with them." Pause. That's it. We get to 850. We got the win and the morning change. 525 experience. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the deck. Something that you might want to add to your collection of decks if you want something that it's actually fairly competitive. You can play it in historic ranked, and it'll win some, it'll lose too, because there's a lot of Ugins out there and just combos that can deal damage like we saw in the first game that can get by our lockout. But have a great day or night wherever you are. We'll see you next time. Bye.